Josh Hunter. I'm here on the planet Earth. Um, I have something that I'd like to, something to help you out. I think. I'm not sure if it'll work, but if you're feeling like you are that you got, I don't know if it's. All right, something I want to. If you want to like make some more money. Now, I've said before on my channel that when I say money, I'm not like necessarily referring to cash or dollars or jewels or gold or anything. I'm when I say money, it's like I guess you could say it's more like a current. For example, like some people like when people talk shit about them, like that's their money. Like that's to them. Like people talking shit about them, that's how that's to them that's like making a lot of money. So when I say money, I'm just generally in like referring to energy that you know how to use like easily. Money is whatever you know how to use easily. And hopefully, actually, you know what I'd also like to do? I'd like to bring back that term because I think in the late '90s there was a movie called Made. I think that was it. I don't know. It was with Vince Vaughn. And I think this was a term that people used to use in the 90s. It was when something was cool, they were like, oh, that's money. It was just something that was like, hey, that's money. When someone was like, a neat person or whatever, like, this guy's money. So I would like to assist in bringing back that term to use in this fashion anyway. Anyway, so what I wanted was to give you a little... I don't know if this actually works. But if certain types, all right, so some people believe that what you do comes back to you. And whatever is yours, whatever you own, ultimately, you can't ever lose. Like, even if you lose it, it has to come back to you. So there's a type of thing that I've noticed. I don't know if it's a real business or if it's like, it seems like business to me. Like sometimes, I don't know, it seems to me as though people get their stuff like deliberately stolen so they can make more money on the back end. It's like burning down your house for insurance money or something. And this is a risk, it's a gamble, but if you feel like you want to make like a lot of money, you want to make more than what you have, you gotta know yourself pretty well. Just try and pull. That's my. Sorry, I don't. Hang on, let me look. Yeah, there we go. Now it look really cool. CB4. Okay. All right. So, some people it seems to me anyway, as though that you could deliberately lose something and then make more money off of having lost it. And this is what it seems like to me. Granted, I have lost plenty of things, but I don't know if I have received a return on investment or that I've received a return of the things that I lost, which would mean either I'm just moving too slowly or the things that I lost didn't really belong to me. Because sometimes you're a custodian and you don't even know it. You're just the holder. I think that's what that movie Good Luck Chuck was about. With Dane Cook, he's always the guy that ladies date before they get married. I didn't see the movie. I just remember the trailer. Anyway, so I don't know. I couldn't try this out now, but at some point, I think if I have like a lot of material. I mean, like physical material substances that I can use this with. I want to see, like, could I like make money by like deliberately letting people steal from me? This is what this is what I think would be neat. Like if you want like a kind of a backwards way to make money, just let as many people steal from you as possible. I don't know, because I mean you can't guarantee like when you'd get your return on. I mean, when you get things back, you'd have to know yourself pretty well. I'd imagine after about 40 cycles, you'd have a pretty good idea of your general rhythms. So I'm saying I wouldn't recommend this to anyone under the age of 40, which would include. But if you're if you're at least 40 years old, you should have. I think a minimum of 40 cycles would make you familiar enough with your own life to where you could stand to deliberately have someone steal something. It's baiting, and I don't know if it's exactly like a spiritually legal thing to do. I mean, there might be like spirit cops who will bust you, but I'm not a spirit cop. I'm YouTube secret police. There's a difference. Okay, so this I'm not recommending it. I'm just simply proposing the idea. And then if you want to like use this, if you would like to see if you can gamble your life away by deliberately letting people steal things from you, then that's on you. I want to give you the option because maybe I can make some money off of your mistakes too. Second thing, I'd like. Man, I don't know if I feel very comfortable saying this. In the old days, I could say. In the old days, when I say old days, I'm talking about like 15 years ago. In the old days, I could speak so freely, like I could say whatever I want, and it didn't seem like there would be any issue. Not that it was necessarily offensive, but it's just, I don't know. Sometimes when you become aware that you're actually being listened to, that people are taking direction from you, people are taking their social cues from you, then you have to say, oh, what is my responsibility? I don't know if anybody's taking any social cues from me now, because that social cue should tell you if I can get me a house or something. Oh yeah, here we go. I would like to take this time to let you know that I want to be housed. I want someone to pay for me to live in either my own house or my own room for the rest of my life. I want this room to be, or this house to have fully paid for. I want at least 10 sets of clothes, a laptop computer, a desk, my own bed, cable, internet. You should probably buy me another cell phone too. I would like a sex robot, plenty of food, good food, food that feels like home, not like empty food or food that's like, it's just like not like virtual food or whatever. I would like also, I guess, an unlimited supply of alcoholic beverages, any alcohol, except for Mickey's. I don't like Mickey's. That's like a malt liquor. It's not that I don't like it. I'm just superstitious for some. I'm not superstitious. It's just anytime there's like a Mickey's bottle around, like shit's just. I don't like it. I'll drink any beer, just about. Like malted beverages, Colt 45, King Cobra, Steel Reserve, Old English, and actually I'm not a fan of liqueur either. Like whatever. I think it's mainly for mixing. I don't know a lot about alcohol, but I don't want like liqueurs or whatever, or schnapps. I'm not a fan of schnapps either. But vodka, whiskey, gin is not my preference. Neither is absinthe. Basically, whatever. I'll drink it. If like I find a bottle of gin or absinthe, I'm not gonna like not drink it. If I find liqueur, I'm not gonna not drink it. And if I find Mickey's, I don't know. It would have to. It depends on the situation. Perhaps it's because on my first day. This is what somebody told me. I don't know if it's true. But on my first day of preschool, apparently I told everyone that I was Mickey Mouse. I don't know if I told them that I was Mickey Mouse or if I told them that my name was Mickey Mouse. And this is what I was told. I don't actually remember this, but apparently I came to school and was like, oh, I'm Mickey Mouse. And apparently the kids were like, you're not the real Mickey. As if this guy had enough time to fucking show up to hang out with these nobodies, huh? Okay. So yeah, I do not need any type of a motor vehicle. I don't need like a motorcycle. And technically, if all these things are supplied, I don't really need money either. I just need all of my basic necessities taken care of. I don't have anywhere that I want to go. There's no, I don't want to go to any, amusement parks. I don't need to go to the movie theaters, I guess, unless someone wants to take me. I don't need to go to music concerts. I don't need to go out to dinner. Like, if I got all these things at home, there's not a single goddamn reason for me to be leaving the house. So I want someone to pay for all these things, to pay for me, and I also want them to want to pay for it. So I don't have to just have someone pay for it, because they can put all their fucking resentment bullshit into that money too. Like, it's like, I can't believe I gotta fucking pay for this, I don't want that. I'd rather not have that. Okay, I'd rather not have some fucking resentful money. I'd rather have no money than resentful money, where someone's like, oh, I gotta do this, oh. So I'm talking about like someone who actually wants to pay for me to have my own house and understands why. Someone who understands the reason why they are doing it, why it's of benefit. Someone who understands completely and fully comprehends how it is of actual benefit. And if they don't understand, then they shouldn't do it. Okay, they should want to, and they should understand its benefit. If you just like, oh, well, I think that I should fucking pay for this bum to fucking live in my house. Well, you better know. Do your homework. Do your research. Ask me questions. Ask people who know me. Do character references. Go on Hollywood Boulevard. Ask a bunch of those. Well, I don't know if things have been opened up anymore. But ask people on Hollywood Boulevard. Ask, Hollywood PD. Ask people here. Well, I don't know if the people in Santa Monica know me very well. But, I mean, go to... all right. I'm saying if you want a more modern representation of me. If you ask people like who knew me before I was homeless, I don't know what they'll say. But if you want to, all right, you can go to Pasadena High School. Okay, I graduated 2004. I didn't graduate from Pasadena High School. I also went to another high school called International Polytechnic High School. That was in Pomona, California. That's the school I graduated from. That's 2004. I went to Monrovia middle school called Clifton in 7th grade, a little bit of 8th. That's in Monrovia, California. I don't know how you would find these people, but I fucking, if you're like, I don't know what this man is about. I don't know what his character is. I don't know, is he gonna rob me? Is he gonna fucking kill me in the middle? In the middle of the night? Is he nuts? Because I'd rather have you know the truth and then make a decision based on real logic and sound logic than have you just like wondering and guessing. I want to be around like fearful people or people who haven't done their homework. Okay? All right? I do not want to become dependent upon guessers. So you do your research, you get all your information, and once you know why, the how, and you know all what you need to know, you say, okay, Joshua Aaron Hunter, I got a fucking house or a room for you. Probably a house. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's central air conditioning. There's got to be central air conditioning too, and my own bathroom. So you might say, oh, hey Josh, I got this place for you. I mean, it's all yours, and you can hang out. And it's nothing to worry about, pal. You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. Murder. 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 You made it. 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 And that's what I want. And so I don't know how else you would verify my character. I mean, since I have been on the streets for about 8 years. I don't know if anybody even actually really knows me, but I feel as though I've been through enough tests of my character that there would be enough to accurately describe to you, and you figure anyway. So that's what I want, and I look forward to receiving it. Yeah, that's right. I'm paying attention. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, I didn't show you all of my tools or gadgets. I got a battery here too. It's a chargeable battery, but it's shaped like a battery, but I don't know why. All right, thank you.